Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. So, here I have an unboxing for you guys. So, here I'm unboxing something I've always wanted. This is a Numatic Henry HVR200. You can see there it is on the box here. Got a nice picture of him, HVR200 original down there. Moving around here to the side, we have the information, which hopefully you can see that. Yeah, you can. So right here it shows you everything inside the box, and it's a little ripped up right here where but right there would be the adapter, I think. Crevice Tool. I'm not sure what that would be. I can't exactly tell. Maybe the dusting brush. And then here's the curved wand, and the two main wand. And there's the hose. And there he is right here. And there's two places you can keep the tools on board. Here's the Upholstery Nozzle, made in Great Britain, and this one here is red. Let's see what else. And here on this side, it's basically the exact same thing, just a picture of it. And right here it just says HVR200 original. And moving on here, there's some pictures of the machine in use. Shows you the cord reel, the cleaner or the floor nozzle. There's a little parking bracket for the floor nozzle, and there's I don't know if you can see, but there's the dusting brush. And here's the Crevice Tool, and there's the machine itself again. Numatic International. And I think that's just about everything I can show. So, I guess I'll reposition the camera up and we'll start unboxing. Alright, so here we are up top here. So, right here on this side of the flap here it says Henry 200, and right here is a shipping label, and of course they had to put the shipping label right on top of the Numatic logo. They couldn't put it on this side, but it is what it is. And I did cover up with a Sharpie, I did cover up my address just so that way you guys can't see where I live and stuff. So anyway, let's just start taking this apart. Wow, that was difficult. I forgot to mention to you guys, but this was one of my Christmas gifts. So, here's what it first looks like when the box is first opened. So let's see what's the first thing to come out. And looks like it's the face. Now, since this is a newer model Henry, this is a clip-on face, whereas on the older ones from like the 80s and 90s and whatever, it was just painted on, but this is actually 3D printed, as you can see. So there's that. Let's see, next thing to come out looks like the instruction manual. So here's some of the other versions. So there's Henry Extra, which is basically the same thing as this, except it came with a few more floor tools and a turbo nozzle, which I do plan on getting for this one. I do plan on getting the turbo nozzle. So here is the one I have, the HVR200, and then here's Hetty, which is a pink version of Henry, and there's the instruction manual. And yep. Next thing, that doesn't matter. And for right here, it shows you how to install the face on Henry. Alright. Actually, we'll take the floor tool out. So the next thing to come out is the floor tool, which if I just get my scissors, okay. So here's the floor tool itself, and oh, that has a metal plate. That's odd. I thought these were plastic. Huh, that's weird. But anyway, this floor tool here is made by a company called AwesomeVacuums, which is actually a German company that makes the floor tool for Miele's. So, and right here you can see it has a nice roller there. And if I press down on this little thing here, it brings down these little rubber, or these like sort of brushes, I guess you can call them. So that looks like a good floor tool. Alright, let's see, what else do we have? Let's see. I guess, oh, I think these are the bag of tools. So, first thing to come out is the Crevice Tool, which is actually a pretty good length. It's not long, but it's not short. It's a good, reasonable length, and there's a little piece of plastic there. I'm not sure what that was about, but it seems like a good tool. Next thing to come out is the dusting brush, which has pretty soft bristles. Seems like a nice dusting brush, and it seems like it's been sitting in there for a while, because you can see the bristles are kind of collapsed in there a little bit, but that's not bad. Next thing here is the Upholstery Nozzle with this dusting brush thing, which I believe, or is it the other way? Not exactly sure how this goes. There we go. Actually, no. There we go. That's it. So, this tool here has bristles, which I'm not exactly sure what purpose those serve, because you get a dusting brush that is a lot softer than these, but anyway. But if you slide it off, which is really difficult to do, there we go. And you can see we get a very nice quality upholstery nozzle. So that seems like a good tool. And the last thing to come out is the adapter here, which I'll go over that a little later on. And now, let's see what else. And here's the hose. And now I believe this hose here is a tapered hose, which means it's narrower on the end, this end here, but it gets wider here at this end that goes into the machine, and that's to increase airflow and suction, but it seems like a very good quality hose. Alright, next thing here is the extension tube, which this one here, oh, it is extendable, okay. So you can see there, it extends a little bit. And now here's the other tube here, which does not extend. And now I believe that, yes, that plugs on the end like that, and then you could install, you can put the floor tool directly on the end there. But I'm so amazed at how nice quality this these wands are. They're actually pretty strong metal. So yeah, there's those. Next thing here is the curved extension wand, which is a handle basically for the which goes on top of the extension tubes. And you can see here, where are we? Right here. Here we have a little screen inside there, which that's to stop hissing, that hissing sound that sometimes you get on a handle like this. And yes, it does twist, so you can this is basically a suction control, so that's that seals in all the suction, but if there's too much suction, you can let some of it out. So that's that. And I think one of the, actually no, before we take that out, here's the, you only get one bag with this model here, but thankfully I bought some extra bags. But anyway, here they are. They're cloth, and they seem pretty good quality, and it has a little sealer, so you can seal, or so when the bag gets full, you can close up the hole if you don't want the dust flying out. So now finally the last thing to come out is the machine itself. Welcome to the world, Henry. And now if I just get the plastic off here. So here he is. Hello, Henry. And right here, it's only one speed there, and right there's the rating sticker. Yeah, this seems pretty good quality. Here's the cord, which, yes, these do have yellow cords, which is actually pretty nice. Seems like a good quality cord. That seems a little stiff. There we go. Alright. So, I guess I'll align all these pieces up, and we'll have a closer look. Here are all the pieces out of the box. So, when you first get your Henry HVR200, you should find the main machine itself, a dusting brush, upholstery nozzle with the dusting brush attachment, the adapter, Crevice Tool, 2 extension wands in the curved tube, a conical hose, a floor tool, and one dust bag with this model. They used to come with like 3 or something, but now it's only 1. And there's one fitted inside the machine, so you get 2. You get the instruction manuals. Actually, you get 3 of them. Here is Henry itself. So, right here you can see it has the clip-on 3D printed face, which looks pretty cool. Going around the whole perimeter of the machine is a nice rubber bumper, so that if the machine hits your furniture or whatever, it won't damage the furniture, because these machines here are prone to get caught on furniture and things like that due to its shape. And moving further on to the back here is the on and off button and the light here, which will come on when the machine is plugged in. And right here is a carry handle, so you can carry the machine. And right here is the rating sticker, so if you want to read that, you can pause. Right here is a little parking slot for the floor tool here, so if you have to pause your cleaning to answer the door or answer the phone or whatever, rather than throwing the nozzle on the floor, you can just slide it in there like that, and it's nice and secure. Right here are 2 pegs for the 2 cleaning, or first the cleaning tools. And right here's the cord, which is a 33-foot long commercial grade cord, this machine here is actually designed for light commercial use, so I can see why it has such a long cord. But it's great for commercial environments, but you'll also find that it's great for household use, because it gets really annoying when you have to constantly stop and unplug because the cord's not long enough. Where in this model here you'll get a pretty good length, and you can see it is a nice, good quality cord. So yeah, and now of course the rewinder is right up here. So basically what you would do after you're done cleaning to rewind the cord, you would just want to go like that, which it is a little difficult to do. There we go. Oh, it's all tangled up now, isn't it? This is my first ever pneumatic. I've never had one of these before, and so far I'm impressed with it. I might get some other pneumatics in the future if this one serves me well. So I guess let's have a look inside. So to get access to its bag and microfilter, what you would do is you would pull up that tab there and this tab here and lift up, and now Henry's top here comes off, and here's the motor. And let me see. Oh, it's a 620 watt motor. And so now inside here you'll find the filter here, which always has to be in the machine. Do not run it without this filter. And last thing you'll find in here is the pneumatic HEPA flow bag. You can see how nice it is inside there. And now you can actually use the machine bagless if you wanted to, but I don't recommend that. Let's see. And you get one bag fitted inside the machine, and you get one extra. So yeah, and this filter here cannot be washed, I don't think. I think you have to either tap it out, or if you have another vacuum, you could maybe vacuum it off, but obviously you can't use the same machine or the same vacuum. So if I just put this thing back on and put on the motor, and now one interesting thing on this model here is they redesigned a little cutout right here, so that this way here you can't put the cover on backwards, whereas what some people would do is they wouldn't really care, so they would just put it on like that or whatever. But with this new design, they prevented you from doing that. So now you can see the lettering now will always face the correct way. So I think I've shown everything I can on here, so I guess I'll get the hose set up and we'll do a quick test. Alright, so here we got the machine all set up, ready to go. So I thought what a better way to end this video than to try it out, see how well it works. So I guess that being said, let's turn it on here really quickly. It's really quiet. Well, I'm pretty happy with that, actually. I'm amazed on how quiet this machine really is, and it's extremely powerful. I mean, it really wants to stick to the carpet. I can see when I go to pull it back, it kind of lifts up a little bit. So yeah, that's really cool. So I'll be using this machine a little bit throughout the house, and I'll see how well it does. And like I said earlier, I might get another one of these pneumatics depending on how well this one serves me. So yeah, I guess that just about concludes this video. There's not much more I can show, really. It's just an unboxing, but I will do a full demo of it soon. So I guess that being said, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to Awesome Vacuums. That being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.